gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Yeah, I'm playing baseball. I don't know if you want
Here's
to watch.
Starling Marte. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets it out.
Bat, by the way.
Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. To the left side, but it's well foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Whoops.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
Oh, come on. That was 1 ball.
Standing
time for me to
Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away.
Who do you think is going to win this?
Striding in, Jonathan Scope. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Scope. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that
Getting your ass beat, buddy.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball.
Ooh, you could have hit that. Come on, right in the middle too.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. Oh, and this one is
that's out.
Out to center.
That's a home run.
Racing back the center fielder.
Yep,
and
that's a
ball
homie.
is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Homie, baby.
Solo shot to right center as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
That was beautiful. That was my first home run today.
Blast one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box.
You want to bet if I can get it again?
That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Nope.
Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field. So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Nope.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-2 home. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
That's another one.
Run.
Oh,
he
damn.
makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Damn. Standing in, Chad Wallach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
This is tight, man. This is tight.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Boy, it's about trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, and his pitch count's getting up, up, up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
Into the box now.
Shit.
Corey Dickerson. Candelario waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins are on the board
Only
first
one.
thanks to
That
the
home
solo
run.
home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's not ready now. CJ Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away.
That was a bad hit.
Striding into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I got it.
Skied into straightaway right. Cooper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Damn, they're doing horrible.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Got him swinging, and
Nice.
that will
Changing
end
already,
the inning.
baby. Let's go.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0.
I know. Only 1-0.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Maybe I shouldn't.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third.
Yeah.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side.
Damn.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far
Can't get
for
it,
these
man.
guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off.
You should have went after that one. That was going to be a ball.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because Even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Down.
4th inning already.
Bring in Garrett
Hopefully I
Cooper.
can start whacking the ball.
Yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Liner towards second. To second for 1 on the first.
God,
and as
damn.
Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
How bad?
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch.
Damn.
Got him looking, and
Oh,
that
what?
ends the inning. Marlins down. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now,
Yeah,
down
get outta
0-2.
here.
Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacoby Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Jonathan Stowe is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Gotta start hitting some balls, man.
John Birdie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from
He's
bad
tricking me
to
with
worse.
these
It's
damn
0-2
balls,
now.
man.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Chad Waller, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Whoa!
Look
Damn,
out.
he
That
trying to
pitch
kill
sends
me.
him
You see
tumbling
that?
to the ground.
Hey,
Damn.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The throw pulls him off the bag, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Did you see that?
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yay, finally.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
You say what now?
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes
Look at that. Now I got 4.
Ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Number 43.
Now here comes Ron Gartenhire up out of the dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Throw on to first,
Damn.
and they're able to escape the
Well, I finally got it out.
The side is retired. So they pick
With
up
4
3
points
runs
on the board.
6
Look at that.
hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th. Here's C.J. Cron now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Did you just throw the
0-1
bat?
the count.
What the fuck?
From the stretch. Down the first baseline.
He
But this will get
threw the
foul for
bat.
strike 2.
That's the first time in this game I've seen
0-2
someone throw the
delivery.
bat.
Line to the right side. But foul. Cron gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Another one sent foul. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing.
You want to make sure that guy doesn't run.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now another 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Kristen Stewart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
I'm making sure you ain't going nowhere, bitch.
1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And it's not in time as he's
come on, what?
Throw. Ready for another chance. Nico Goodrum as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
You want to try it?
In the box now,
Be my guest.
Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch in the corner. Tigers strand a
They almost
pair.
had it.
They trail. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Lewis Brinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
Playing 11.
This one's down to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter is Fox.
Up next from Miami, John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with an E8 on the play. To the plate now, Chad Waller. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Damn. I knew that was going to happen. Gotta hit
Ready
infield.
for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came. Now at the plate, Austin Romine will start things out in their half of the 6th.
At least I
as they
scored,
look to shake
right?
things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly,
I
has
was in
been
scoring position. Now I got
today.
5.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Look at this dude.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the
Are you
third
trying to get
base
back
line.
on? You trying to get back on?
The 0-2 once more. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 0-2 once more. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he fouls this one off.
This guy is not giving up.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled off.
These guys are having bad luck, bro.
The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Now in the box, Starling Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is right there. Yeah, that's out number 2.
Dang.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Yep.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Popped him up. Birdie is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
2 more innings and we win.
Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron. A fly out and a single for him so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case
I
here.
wasn't expecting him to swing. I fucked that up.
Swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron.
I like how the AI just swings for that because I fucked that up.
Jeimer Candelario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I'm about to change people now because my guy's getting tired.
And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Popped him up. Wallach has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set
why
to
would
get
you
underway,
do a pop-up like
and
that?
next it'll be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
First pitch of the
I was like, why would you do a pop-up right there?
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Come on,
if it
come on.
stays fair, it's gone.
Nope.
Nearly a big
I was
fly
about to get
start
another
the
home
inning.
run.
Instead of foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Goodrum onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort
if
to
I
get
had
there
that
and
one, it would have been a
record the
home
first
run.
out of the inning.
God damn. I only had one home run. It's rare to get home runs in this game.
Stepping into the box.
But you saw
Miguel
home runs.
Rojas.
So.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So stepping in, Lewis Brinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter on the clock. Second baseman, John.
Into the box, John Birdie. Here's
Shit,
a high
I'm out.
pop-up. Romine moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Victor Reyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Damn.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Austin Romine is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
All right.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Chad Wallach. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Glove by Cabrera. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
This is about to be the end of the game right here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
This is the end of the game right
2-3
here.
go the Marlins, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jacoby Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled off.
This is the end of the
Ready
game right
here's
here.
the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Wallach is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Final strike, guys.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And it's fouled away. Last breath for the Tigers. And another foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance.
Not only made
9
1 home
innings,
run during the whole
2
damn game.
hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
5-0 the final score today. The Fish took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sandy Alcantara takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
This is the first time in like forever that I broadcasted football. I'm at baseball.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
That's basically it right there.